is there a point with guys following and guys leading guys? Or is that just a funny thing? Everything will be cleared up in this episode where we go gender bender with Ronie Saleh. Hey everyone, welcome back. You are in MoveM Live. If you like what you see, you should consider subscribing to get more of the biggest stars and new perspectives on your dance.
Thank you, MoveM Live, for doing this. You share the knowledge from our lives to everyone. So thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. Today, so we don't have any ladies here. It's gonna be me and Ronie, and it's all about guys leading and following. Let's see how that might look.
Stay with wine. These lips found a way home. Save my life. Your band's all that I know. Just keep me. Lose my tongue. But go when we play. I can run from this. Oh no, this memory will fade. Just keep me tonight. Let me say L-O-V-E one time stay.
That was so much fun.
Why?
You know, I am
How come?
not good at this. But seriously, let's talk a little bit about this. Is this with men following just a prank, or is there any merit to it?
So, in every aspect of life, relationships, working situations, everything goes hand in hand. The more you can put yourself into the other's perspective,
Yeah.
the more knowledge you will have.
You will
So-
see this as some kind of an understanding thing.
Exactly. It's all about the experience, right? My intentions is not to become as good following as I'm good as a lead. But it doesn't prevent me to have the curiosity to have some of the experiences that follows have. Because when I started to follow in the beginning, oh my God,
How did you come up with that idea?
I was just like, this makes, because no one else did.
Oh,
So I was like, but how does it feel to, like, how does it actually feel? And by my surprise, I got so much influence and knowledge,
Yeah.
how much force the leads use, how much things they do, and some of things that leads did when they led me,
Yeah.
I didn't want to do in my dance. And some of the things they did, I was like, why am I not doing that?
So do you get like a dancing experience sometimes when you follow, or is it more like
The one I
people are
follow,
dragging you around the dance floor?
no, the one I follow the most is my brother.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
Arman
yeah,
Saleh.
and you do that really well.
I tried. You want to play them for
Yeah,
them?
before we need to see something. This is a clip that I saw from
4 years
Roving
ago, like 4 years.
before I started with this, and I
This
just
was one of
think
my first festivals ever.
this is so much fun.
Go ahead.
Have a look, guys.
Jeito louco de queimar alma. Se discutimos, passo o tempo a pensar. E que eu vivo sem lá do meu mundo eu quero ser o teu papi. Baby, sabe, deixa eu entrar no teu coração.
Oh, that's two pretty boys right there.
What can I say?
But you know, you have actually got some heat of that.
Yeah, so some people, they send me messages where they like, if you would do this in our country, I would kill you and stuff, you know. So you need to expect that when you do something that is challenging for people.
Yeah. I noticed that this has very much to do with culture.
Is it?
Yeah.
Of
I
course it
was in Finland here for a few days ago,
Okay.
and there it was like totally bananas. Every time they changed, it was like, well, who was the follower and
Oh, so it
who's the
was-
leader now? Yeah.
It was accepted.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, at that school anyway.
Okay,
And
nice.
here in Sweden, it's totally, but it's a little bit more.
It's getting more
Yeah.
open. Yeah, yeah.
And then in other cultures, is like only a practice.
Yeah,
It would be more accepted for followers to lead.
I guess so. Yeah.
Sometimes I tell my
Until
students,
now, yeah. But now a change is happening. Yeah.
sometimes I tell my students that, you know, if you are a follower and you learn how to lead,
Yeah.
that also a way of getting less waiting.
That's
You
the
can,
case.
You can show your own dance. If
Indeed.
there is a lot of ladies, you can show
Indeed.
that you know how to do this, and
Indeed.
that will attract more attention on the dance floor.
And if you like to be in the center of the party, everyone will record you if you dance with another guy. So everyone's like, "Oh my God, that is amazing!" You know. So because we're not used to see that.
Okay, so if we go down to the practicalities
Yeah.
of following as a guy, I mean, I would definitely be a bad woman, right?
Okay.
So,
You're
what am I
fine.
expected to do? Are we? Where would I start
Yeah.
when I'm learning how to follow?
Yeah. So start with being aware of your own balance.
Yeah.
Right? Start to be aware of, do you have most of your weight on the heels? Do you have an even weight like all over your foot sole? Or do you have a small tilt to the front?
Yeah.
This tilt to the front is the best position,
Yeah.
which means that in whatever we actually do, I want you to still feel like if he would leave me at any point in this dance, I would be fine.
Yeah.
Because the issue is that when you use his balance, right? That's the first thing. Second thing, don't be afraid of searching my chest. If you're heavy against my chest more, you will have easier times feeling what my next see, now you lost it
Yeah.
more. So you search it. And even if you go back or to the front or to the side, if you keep this chest connection, I don't even need my arms here. So when I add my arms, it's just a help for the chest itself.
Yeah, I
See
understand,
that?
yeah.
So your own technique, your own balance, and then focus on what point you should search.
At least when I'm leading a guy, I have to sort of stop myself from doing all the fidgety stuff that I can do with
as a lead.
as I, you know,
Yes.
do as a lead normally with
Yes.
with women, and
Yeah.
more maybe focus on the
Yeah.
step work.
The thing I find very, very hard is to not catch things in the music. Oh Lord, you know, because I know
Yeah.
most of the songs and I know where
Yeah.
everything comes, and when I follow, and then I'm like, catch it.
Yeah.
No, damn it, catch it. You know, so as a follow, as a lead, I feel the follow's musicality and everything, but when I become the follower, I really need to like put back my own a bit.
And
you
not
know.
start styling and
Not
walking.
as
and
much
taking
as I do
over.
as a lead, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
But that would be a challenge to not take over, right?
Yeah, yeah. The better you are in understanding the other people's perspectives in your whole life, the more successful you will become. Open up your mind. You know, life is not bloody serious. We are here for a short while, and then our soul will move on to other adventures. But while you are in this body and human experience, stop being like, this is wrong, this is right, this is... Just go and see what feels good.
And before you guys go to new adventures, we will enjoy one other song together.
Go ahead.
Hey maman, comment ça va? Ça va. Gostei da tua maneira de dançar e de me olhar, me olhar. Hey girl, ooh la la, relaxa bocadinho, vem devagarinho e me convida para dançar.
My baby, you don't have to be sorry. You just wanna dance, I can give you once. For me, that is not crazy. Just let me move my body. With me, you won't be lazy. I will give you more than them. Everybody wanna be in my bed. Are you ready? Tell me who you're with. Every step dancing with you, I see jealousy. Are you ready? No me deixa. If you do it for me, I do more for you. Yeah, just for you.
Je décrocherai la lune, rien que pour toi. Tout ce que je te demande, c'est d'avoir confiance en moi.